to my channel, y'all. Okay, we are doing the Baddies recap for this Sunday. This was a good episode. I think this episode was way better than the last week. Last week was real boring. It was in that cornfield. It wasn't really giving too much. Um, of course, Jela and Summer had started getting into it a little bit, towards the end of this last episode. So this episode it continues, and Jayla basically standing on business. I guess some of the girls is tired of Summer, including me. Jayla's getting on Summer, letting Summer know, girl, you a newbie. You don't have no room to talk about me. Don't worry about the OGs. I've been doing this, been standing on business. What's up? Summer giving, girl, you got a stick in your butt. You boring, you this, that, and the third. And it's kind of like when Jayla really went there, Summer like backed down just a little bit or whatever. Okay, and I do kind of feel like ever since last episode where Natalie told Jayla she was up for the chopping block because she was giving, okay, girl, what's up? You're not doing anything. I feel like Jayla feel like she got to target somebody now, and she got to like pick with them. Like that's when some people equate the whole baddie standing on business, it means that you need to fight more, or you need to get into more drama, or I don't know, create some content or whatever for the show. I don't know, but I do feel like she, you know basically it was an easy go at Summer. Like she could have went at anybody else, and even though Summer called her out and said that she was being like a stick in the mud, anybody could have said that. Everybody pretty much was saying that, but she chose to match that and go at that with Summer. Even though y'all know I'm not the biggest Summer fan, but I do feel like Jayla was she wanted that from Summer because she knows she can get that. She seen Summer fight. She knows Summer can't really fight, so it's giving like, girl, yeah, let me stay in no business and out shine the girls by going to chew. But anyways, so that night the girls get dressed, they get ready to go to this club event space. I don't know what this place was. I thought it was a club initially, but Natalie was saying something about they got a boxing ring set up in the living room of the club. I don't know. That really threw me off. Like, is this event space really like that? Or did like they set up this type of thing for Natalie, so the baddies could come and fight? I don't know, but it was a key. Summer ended up fighting Jayla, and it went how we all knew it was gonna go. We knew this. We wasn't shocked. Um, Summer, she stood on her business. She still was swinging and stuff like that, but Jayla ultimately took the win. Jayla knocked her. So Natalie is, I guess she was performing her songs or whatever, playing music with the DJ or whatever while the girls is fighting in the club. She decides to play one of Stunner Girl's songs, and Stunner Girl is one of the girls from a previous season of Baddies that Biggie still has an issue with. Apparently, it's a deep rooted issue because Biggie flipped out. She crashed out when Natalie started playing the girl's song or whatever. I started seeing her go off on the side, go off on the side or whatever, but she ended up getting in the crowd, leaving, and Natalie was going off. They said she took the mic from Natalie and said some things or whatever, but Natalie got that mic back, was giving, Biggie, be prepared to stand on business tomorrow. Biggie, your fat ass is standing. It was crazy, but it was a kid. They get on the bus the next day. They're talking about it. Um, Natalie basically let Biggie know, she understand how she feel, but it was disrespectful to her. And I feel the same way. Like, girl, at the end of the day, this is maybe not your top boss, but she is like a person that puts you on the show. She support you. She don't have to have you back. And no matter how you feel, you can't really just, like they said, snatch the mic and start going off and disrespecting your boss in front of everybody. And like, that's what Natalie was saying. Like, girl, not only was this embarrassing, professionalism, but the whole, you doing it in front of the crowd at the event, and the internet, was buzzing that night and everybody laughing. It made Natalie look like she got to do something, like she got to whoop you a little bit, or she got to, take something from you, because it was real disrespectful on Biggie's end. Biggie was very emotional about it, but she felt like, Natalie specifically pinpointed her and wanted to personally like mess with her. But Natalie was saying that that's not what she was trying to give, girl. She don't have no girl that irritate her so much to the point where, that would take her out of body, and act like that. So I agree with Natalie on that. And it even continues, like when they get to the house, Dolly, Pretty P, Lex, and who was the other? Oh, Summer, of course. They all go out by the lake getting ate up by mosquitoes. They out there recapping the whole thing. Pretty much Summer saying she knows she lost, but she ain't back down and stuff like that. Um, then they have like this big house meeting where they up under the car porch, and Natalie is still addressing Biggie, but she lets Biggie know, like, girl, you will be demoted. You're not riding on no PJ with us. You still an OG, but you're not because of what you did, and I have to let you know, like, that was so wrong, and girl, you really jumped out the window with that. She just really jumped out the window. Um, Summer, not Summer. Jasmine Renee pulls up. She come late. They checking her like, girl, you late, for the meeting or da 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 da. But who really bust through? Slim. Slim came from behind the bushes and Slim bust through. And she was waiting for that green entrance. I feel like she probably was at the house up the hill and they told her when to go, baby. She knew she was gonna give a little nasty catwalk when she came through, and Rolly did not like that. Rolly was looking at her like, "Girl, no, ma'am. You wanted to be back on this platform, Rolly. No, you wanted to be back on this platform. You wanted to get the baddies bag, and you secretly getting what you wanted. So I feel like that's why Rolly continues to try to bully Slim and do the whole assistant thing. And you're not supposed to dress like that. You ain't supposed to be having that much fun. You ain't supposed to be drinking. You ain't supposed to be eating. You ain't supposed to be breathing. But, you just supposed to be here, just not breathing." Because Rolly didn't like that. I don't like how Rolly is doing this, and I feel like Rolly, girl, with your previous seasons that you was on, it was given like a little bit of hateration, and that's why you have such a big group of people who still do not want to like you. I like Rolly. Y'all know I think Rolly is real, but Rolly has some issues with her where she can't take sometimes, and I feel like that's not really the situation with Slim, but it's out of order for her to continue to try to attack Slim and everything, like how she was taking off her jacket and she started basically act like she was about to run up on Slim, but she didn't. I don't know if they told her to park it and just wait, but she didn't. But she was getting up, she took that jacket off, like she stretched a little bit and popped her neck left to right because of the demotion or whatever that Biggie got. Anna, they be calling themselves cousins or whatever. Anna decides to ride on the bus with the newbies because Natalie told her she can't ride on the PJ anymore. So the girls are on the bus and they're talking about what transpired with Summer and Jela, but also Biggie, Anna, and Nunu conversation come up. And y'all know I think Nunu is real mature. She starts saying how, she can have a conversation with Anna. It definitely is time, but they have to do that alone, not in front of the other girls, and especially not in front of Biggie. She does tell Biggie that, you was wrong for sneaking me, and Biggie just start going on to me, oh, the first time I hit you, oh, that definitely, I'm not apologizing for that, which she should, because she know that it was not called for. I don't know if she was trying to say that Kiva hit her on the last season or whatever, and that's why she hit her. I don't know. It wasn't even connecting the dots. It didn't sound right or whatever, but Biggie knows she shouldn't have snuck her the first or the second time. She should have just waited for her own time to go head up with Nunu, and that should have been it, but she didn't do that. She snuck her, which was late. But the other girls, the OGs, is on the PJ, and that's the episode. How the episode ends, going into the next. Like I said, this episode was way better than last episode. Let me know. Are y'all getting tired of Summer? Let me know if you think Biggie is overreacting. She do too much and y'all tired of her. And let me know who y'all think is gonna win next week when we see that preview of her versus Nunu. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.